As a druid, you want to become one with the tides and storms.
Find out if the Circle of the Sea Druid subclass is the right subclass for you.
Yarr!
What's going on, YouTube? I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM, and here we are with the Circle of the Sea. This is brand new for D&D 2024. We're going to go through it level by level, 3 to 14, let you know if it's any good. And stick around to the end, because we're going to give you our tier ranking. Yarr!
At level 3, you have Circle of the Sea spells. When you reach a druid level specified in the Circle of the Sea spell table, you thereafter always have the listed spells prepared. At 3rd level, Fog Cloud, Gust of Wind, Ray of Frost, Shatter, and Thunder Wave.
Thematic.
At 5th level, Lightning Bolt and Water Breathing.
Thematic.
At 7th level, Control Water and Ice Storm.
Thematic.
At 9th level, Conjure Elemental and Hold Monster.
Thematic.
Yeah.
Especially if you choose Water Elemental. So this is a good spell list.
Yeah.
I like Conjure Elemental, and there's some strong damage dealing spells here as well.
Certainly. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but they're rock solid.
At level 3, you also get Wrath of the Sea. As a bonus action, you expend 1 use of your wild shape to manifest a 5-foot emanation. It takes the form of an ocean spray that surrounds you for 10 minutes. It ends early if you dismiss it, no action required, manifest it again, or incapacitated.
Whenever you manifest the emanation, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you can choose another creature you can see in the emanation. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC, or take cold damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, it will be pushed up to 15 feet away from you. To determine this damage, you roll a number of d6s equal to your wisdom modifier.
I like this because it's almost like you are controlling the seas, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're not in the water, right? But you're kind of raising it up through magic, right? And pushing them away with like a huge wave.
It's pretty cool.
So far, this is really flavorful, just all around.
Yeah.
My issue with this emanation is that it's 5 foot, meaning you have to be right next to the creature or the boss you want to do this to, right? So that puts you a little bit of risk, even if you are pushing them away. So I don't think you'll always be doing this for damage, even though it is a bonus action, so you could in theory do it every turn, but that would mean you have to be in it every single turn, and this is not really a tanky class for sure.
Exactly.
But it's there and could save your butt if you're able to push enemies away, and it is extra damage that you theoretically could do every single turn, so
absolutely
not bad, not the best.
At level 6, you have Aquatic Affinity. The size of the emanation created by your Wrath of the Sea increases by 10 feet. In addition, you gain a swim speed equal to your speed. Not having a built-in swim speed like until level 6 is pretty. This doesn't do much for me for a level 6 ability.
I agree.
Pretty mid.
You probably already have swim speed anyway. If you want to, if you were in a seafaring campaign as part of like your species, for example.
Exactly.
Silver lining here is the emanation does go up now by 10 feet, which makes it so you could actually use this every single turn, even if you weren't in melee range. So before you have to like get attack opportunity on you if you ever wanted to leave, if you're assuming the push didn't work. But here you can probably more reliably use it. Still, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
At level 10, you get Stormborn. The Wrath of the Sea confers 2 more benefits while it's active. You gain a fly speed equal to your speed, so now you can swim, fly, and walk, presumably. And resistance, you have resistance to cold, lightning, and thunder damage. 3 resistances, that's nothing to balk at. That's a pretty wide amount of resistances, but that are kind of very tailored to a specific type of campaign.
The fly speed doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Stormborn, I don't know.
You're flying in the storms and the winds, but the winds should be like difficult buffeting you, right?
I'm not a fan of this. At level 14, you have Oceanic Gift. Instead of manifesting the emanation of Wrath of Sea around yourself, you can manifest it around one willing creature within 60 feet of you. That creature gains all of the benefits of the emanation and uses your spell save DC and wisdom modifier for it. In addition, you can manifest the emanation around both the other creature and yourself if you expend 2 uses of your wild shape instead of 1 to manifest it.
So it's not too bad to use your resources. You're probably going to be wild shaping too much at this level just because you're going to be limited in the creatures you can be if you're not a moon druid. Emanation at this point, you're definitely going to be doing the max damage on it with a 20 wisdom, which is going to be 5d6 up to 30 damage between you and the other creatures. So you can be dealing out a good amount of damage for both creatures and pushing a lot of people around, and the other creature gets all the resistances and fly as well. So this level is not too bad. I like the utility of it. Overall, the class, while it is thematic and flavorful for what it's supposed to be, to me it's a little jarring and odd in what it can do.
Yeah, I can't get behind this one. I'm sorry. I can't see any reason to take this over any of the other options. I mean, wild shape into a dolphin, you're going to have more abilities than if you do it this way. You know what I mean?
Or other aquatic creatures that have really cool abilities.
Sharks.
Or
like
Kraken,
just,
who knows, whatever's available in the new Monsters Manual.
Pretty big fail for me. I don't know. I got to give this a C- bordering on a D.
Yeah, I'd give it on C, only for Emanation, only at higher levels. So to me, this does very little going up there. Emanation level 14. It's just serviceable, so a C for me as well.
Yeah,
so this has been a review of the Circle of the Sea Druid. It's new. It's not bad, not great, but it does what you might need it to do for a Sea campaign.
Well, if you've been enjoying this content, please remember to smite that like button, ring that notification bell, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. We love engaging with all of your awesome comments. Thank you so much to all of you. If you would like to support us, you can go over to fanrolldice.com, buy some amazing shiny math rocks, and if you type in code GG10 at checkout, you're going to get 10% off your order, and we'll get a little bit of a kickback so we can continue leveling up this content to bring to all of you awesome viewers.
And you can also join us now on YouTube. Press the join button on our YouTube homepage. Become a Green Squire, Knight, Lord. Support us directly if you're able to. We would appreciate it.
Splash!